This is part 3 of our Earth Temple Let's Play. In this part, we're going to be getting the compass, and then we're also going to be really kicking the light puzzles into high gear.
To kind of really bring us back to the Spirit Temple and Stone Tower Temple, which is nice and refreshing in this dungeon that we love so much.
And especially you got to, that we love. Well, that's the funny thing though. We love the Spirit Temple. We love Stone Tower Temple. But when they apply some of those same concepts to this dungeon, it doesn't help.
at least kind of got some things like brought back from other games. So I mean, it was brought back from dungeons that we really like. But yeah, it really, like I said, it really didn't help our overall opinion of the dungeon.
No, not
this
at
place
all.
still stinks.
It does. It does. And I feel like they take a few. And I think this game was guilty of a lot of this. Was taking some of these prior concepts and just blowing them up to like an extreme level. Mm-hmm. Like I mean the mirror puzzles here that we're doing all throughout the dungeon.
I thought you had to use the mirror shield both Medley and I don't know if it's the shield, it might be the harp like you said earlier, but both the one Link uses and Medley. I think there was too much of it
really
to be honest with you, and it was really hard in my opinion.
Yeah.
Now I'm not the the best gamer either, but I thought it was just really hard to aim it in my opinion.
It was because you have to position whichever character.
Well, you have to like stop it like on that thing, like so like it, I guess charges or whatever you want to say. Yep. And with that joystick, it was tough.
It is tough. It is tough, and you'll see us struggling a little bit to get pointed at these sunshine icons or whatever.
Like I said, it's never my fault, dude. Controls, the controls or the controller is what always causes the issues.
And I can only tell you how many times I tried grabbing blocks.
Oh, with Medley?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds. I tried to jump or climb. You can't climb with her either.
No, I mean you can fly at least. But
she's got a lot of Rudo in her.
Really does.
She doesn't pull things. She doesn't push things. She doesn't jump.
No. At least she flies. At least she flies.
She has an awesome song, so I mean, we got that.
She does have a
which
great
probably
song.
is my favorite. I don't know if I mentioned this. I mentioned I liked it, but it's probably my favorite song, theme song, whatever you want to call it, in the whole Legend of Zelda series.
And she doesn't propose to you at the end of the dungeon like Rudo did.
And then she doesn't come back 7 years complaining about complaining about you not being there or some crap like that.
Exactly. So she's a step up.
Yeah. She's a huge step up.
And she doesn't turn into the dungeon boss like the girl in Thief's Town.
Oh my god. I mean, if you think about it, Link's had some bad luck with girls.
He has.
The only thing we've done so far, well, I can't tell you that because it's in Skyward Sword.
Oh, well.
No, I can. Link holds Zelda hand in Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
That's as far as he's gotten. And then we got, Rudo, we carry her around. She waits for 7 years. We really don't get anywhere with her.
No.
The girl in Thieves Town turns into
the boss.
Yeah. Link's Awakening is a dream.
Yeah. It's like you have Mare in there in Link's Awakening, but then you wake up.
Yeah. I mean, I've had some pretty awesome dreams, but...
Well, that goes without saying. But, I mean, it tells you how desperate Link is. He's dreaming about girlfriends.
Yes, exactly. I mean, we've gone to duck face, literally.
Yes. Oh, man.
Well, friends say, that girl's got a duck face. She'd be like, have you played the Earth Temple yet?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, here's where they do tell us that...
what's that thing?
I think it's the pendant or whatever that the pirate girl, Tetra, first gave you to communicate with you. And the King of Red Lion also uses it to communicate with you. So, which is random that he just pops in it.
I think for the first time in my life, I actually get this fairy in a bottle.
Dude, I laughed when you first got this bottle out, and then the fairy was gone.
Yeah, I know. I saw it, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me, because if you watch any of our other commentary videos, like, I have some bad luck with grabbing fairies.
We struggle.
And, like, I love the net and Link to the Past because I can get some distance.
You get range.
Yeah, it had range, but man, when you get me in a bottle and a fairy, I mean, it doesn't usually end well for me.
No. Which video was it we were doing? I can't remember which one we did, but you said you hit a bottle, a fairy came out, you touched it.
Oh yeah, that was Temple in the Time. That's the last one we did. That was Temple Time.
Swinging the bottle at it.
You know, why don't we focus on the Earth Temple right now?
Sorry, you got a little off topic.
That was Temple in Time for Twilight Princess. Though.
That's right. He was right before the boss.
Yeah.
But I was not a big fan of I guess they're pose or whatever they are.
These things right here?
No.
Oh, okay.
The ones with the lanterns.
Yeah, they're not whiz robes because we had whiz robes in the
Tower of the
Gods. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I assume these are pose. I think they're about the only time.
I think you are right. They look a lot like pose.
They always carry the lanterns.
Yeah, and they also have the same similarities. Like they're always kind of like shadowy when they appear. So I say you're right on that.
I was not a big fan of them. You have to, as you'll see us do, you have to use the light to, I guess, make them become solid.
Yes.
And then you still have to go. And then you still have to go and kill them with your sword. Yeah. You love using that boomerang.
Yeah, well, there's so many Zelda games we don't use the boomerang that much. So in this game, I was like, you know what? I want to try to use this thing a little bit more. And it did hardly anything.
No, never at all.
I just want to get a good boomerang.
Yeah.
Twilight Princess, I guess, did have a good one with the Gale boomerang. It served a little bit more purpose, but... Boomerang's a waste in most games.
I feel like in Ocarina, for the one dungeon that you get it as young Link, you use that boomerang quite a bit in Jabu Jabu's belly, and it gets that boss, which I know.
Oh, definitely, Baronade.
Which I know helped boost that boss up in our rankings a little bit.
Yes,
But yeah, other than that, the boomerang has never been the most useful weapon.
See, this thing maybe like upset. Like when you threw her, like Could you make her fly when you threw her?
I don't think so. I think she'd only go in that straight line.
Yeah, so like it made me mad. Like you try to throw her and then she wouldn't make it. And then you got to turn around and play the command song.
Yep. I think the only time she actually like flew when you threw her was when you were first getting into Fire Roost or Dragon Roost. That first dungeon.
I don't remember.
Where
oh yeah.
You have to throw her into a wind
Dragon
stream.
Roost Cavern. Dragon Roost Cavern.
Yeah, and you have to like throw her into a wind stream, and she sails across.
Oh yeah.
But even
we
that's
we weren't really controlling her at that time.
Exactly.
Or, so yeah, that's kind of a different concept. But I think you are right.
But other than that, yeah, you don't get to.
And I do love that little part right there, like where the steps come down, and then we kind of go up under the wall and then up on. I do like that little the little simple cinematic that is just really cool.
And there's a few little spots where you just get those stairs drop like that. And I do think that's a great animation.
Now, I don't know if I think her shield was just shining
at me
right here, but I thought something was right there, obviously. Like, I was like, what the heck's going on? Yeah, I think it is shining there, but I remember I saw that part and I was like, what's behind here?
Yeah. I think I probably did the same thing a couple times. Not necessarily this exact same spot, of course, but I think there was definitely the first or second time I saw that, I'm like, what is it on this wall? Like a cat when you see a pointer, one of those laser pointer.
Or like me playing Halo, a little off topic. Like me playing Halo and seeing a grenade and running for it.
You gotta go after it.
And here's one thing it's hard to see where you shine this like light when that light's coming down on you. Too.
It's a bad camera angle.
Yeah, it really is.
Because you can't see it.
Well, in this game you could move the camera angles almost anywhere you want.
True.
But I don't like to use all the advantages I can use in Zelda, apparently.
No, we like to make it a challenge because we're just too good.
We make the game a lot more challenging than it really is.
Yeah, because we need a challenge.
Yeah, okay. Speak for yourself on that one.
Yeah. I think this is either a key or just some...
It might be a joy pendant. It's not a key, I know that.
It is a good call.
Yeah, joy pendant.
Yeah.
I was sitting there, I was like, that might actually be a key. Then I'm going to feel really dumb.
Yeah, the joy pendants are definitely handy. I mean, you need them to get your... retreat.
Yeah, you got to keep on going.
Your private
I can see you going to spit it out.
The wheels are turning.
In you.
The wheels are turning. But I think once you get 20...
Well, you get to get that D for the island that you need a piece of the Triforce. Let's not talk about that.
That's a long way
Triforce
away.
quest, but yeah.
But once you get to 20, though, I think you're in the...
Yeah, and you get 20 so easily. They're everywhere in this game. I don't know how many there are, but there's a lot.
Man, these coffins that keep popping... All right, I assume they're coffins or whatever they are. Man, it is annoying. They tumble down on you, and most of them have enemies.
Yeah. See, the thing is with this temple, I always think about, how will we like it in another game?
Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of the reasons we don't like it, it's obviously a Shadow Temple, like we said.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't fit like we mentioned, but, I always think, maybe this temple was in another game, maybe if we wouldn't feel as bad about it.
I feel like it would have fit in thematically a little... Is that a word, thematically?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Theme-wise.
Maybe it's not the first time we made up a word in our commentary.
Maybe a little better in either Majora's Mask or Twilight Princess, because they are... Even though Majora's Mask...
No, it would have been good in Twilight, obviously, that you wouldn't use the same art style, but in Twilight, it would have been a great temple.
Yeah, now Majora's Mask I know is a little more colorful and stuff, but it's also a darker...
It is. Well, then Ocarina obviously uses the same art style, but I think it could fit in Ocarina, too. I just think this is obviously the most brightful, colorful game in the whole Zelda series, so...
It's just an ugly duckling in the game, that's
right. But a lot of people like it, so, like we always say, to each their own. Yeah. That's what makes Zelda, is that everybody has different opinions.
Except for the water.
But ours are always right, like we said.
Yes, that is true.
I have ran into one or two people that do like the water temple. Not their favorite, but they do like it.
Are we sure they've ever actually played it?
Yeah, that's probably true. They probably watched a walkthrough on YouTube and like, oh, this dungeon's awesome.
Yeah, they don't know what they're getting into. Well, coming up, though, in the next part...
If you like the water temple, there's a screw loose with you. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, to say the least. Coming up in the next part, though, is the mini-boss fight. But this wraps up part 3 of our Let's Play.